Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look on the euro currency. So here situation stands really tricky, so not very simple to understand what to expect in the nearest future, because when the market turns to the narrowing action, so when the following swing is smaller compared to the previous swing, it very often keeps door open for contradictory patterns. So for example, on the daily chart, as you can see, what pattern market could form here? Maybe we will get ABCD action to the upside, and inside of this CD, like we could get butterfly sell, right? Or maybe we will get butterfly buy with a downward continuation. And here we have also this, you can see bearish engulfing, so that could suggest a possible drop here. What will happen with the hand shoulders in case if market will start to move up, and what pattern we could get? Maybe Gartner's triple to sell, as we have discussed this market. If market will show the upward action. Also on the common week, as you know, there will be a lot of fundamental stuff. So it's the European Central Bank meeting, where investors mostly would like to hear the news on the quantitative easing program, whether ECB will continue the bond purchasing program, or it will be reduced, or it will be closed. So all this stuff is really could make an impact on the markets. In the United States, there's the same action around the tax reform and some other moments, the appointment of the new Fed chairman, so it's also important. And Ramer's standing around. So all this put the impact on the current price action. And on the daily chart, guys, in the euro currency, my personal opinion, and I think that based on the pattern on action that we see right now, I still think that it seems that euro currency has more chance to drop here. Maybe some extraordinary event could happen. Maybe on Thursday, European Central Banks could say something which could cancel this idea. But in general, by the technical picture that we see right now, the chance that market could continue to move lower currently is a bit greater than the possible upward action. Although, as I said, euro keeps the open for both patterns, as on the upside as to the downside. Here, what I'm thinking really. First of all, take a look that here we have the bearish divergence with them. Head and shoulders top, right? And usual divergence suggests creating of the new reversal swing. And we haven't got this reversal swing yet. So because these lows, as you can see, higher than that one. So this is not the reversal swing yet. Meantime, on this price action, it mostly reminds sideways action, although trend has shifted bullish. So here probably we could see some kind of the bearish dynamic pressure. And on Friday, market has formed clear bearish engulfing that suggests at least minor downward continuation. So here's the length of the bars, as you know, the target of the engulfing. And that's why here will be some drop. If this drop will happen, it will be the halfway to the breakout of the neckline and further downward action. So this will be very important. Another thing comes from the CFTC report. So euro currency still stands at the top of the net long position. So here it's very difficult for euro to show any action above these tops, because everybody right now stands long. Everybody keep long position, so nobody stands on the other side. That's why it's difficult to support this trend, because nobody could buy anymore, because everybody who could buy already have the long positions. That's why mostly, it mostly has an impact on high time frames, on monthly, weekly, and daily chart could fluctuate till the previous tops. So this is possible, but mostly. Overall price action here sooner or later but should end with the retracement. And that's why it could happen really soon. Why not? It really could happen. So that's 2 or 3 points that we have on the daily chart. So it's engulfing, potential bearish dynamic pressure, the divergence with the shoulder in the head. So let's see what we have on intraday charts. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, this is another very important issue, is that we have clear separation between the two consolidations, the consolidation of the top of the head and consolidation of the right shoulder. Usually the typical market mechanics suggests that market protects previously broken consolidation. So you can see this was support previously, right? But as soon as it has been broken, market prevents price to return back in this consolidation. This is very important. And protects this previously broken zone, right? And this border right now stands right at the, as you can see, a monthly pivot point and the fib level, major 50% fib level. So it's favorite ratio for your currency. And as market can't return back in this consolidation, this keeps bearish scenario valid. So I think, my opinion, is that if you have the bullish view and you would like to take the long position, in this square, it's a bit not safe to do this, not safe to take the long position. That's why this kind of situation where maybe it makes sense to think about using of the stop entry order. So soon market will return back in this consolidation, so some entry order may be placed closer to this area. So it will be breakout, because usually when the market returns back in the previously broken consolidation, it opens the new horizon for the price action. It means that price could reach the top of the previous consolidation. So here will be a relatively free area where market will feel relatively free and no buyers will exist. And that's why it's very important. But also, guys, I would like to show you one thing that could be very interesting. So currently, as you can see, that's the patterns that we are talking about. So this could be ABCD. This CD leg could take the shape of the butterfly, because you can see this could become left wing, right, of the butterfly. That could become right wing. But it's not very simple with this butterfly, because if you will take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart of the dollar index, it's a very important issue we have. This opportunity for a butterfly has failed. So take a look. Just recall that dollar index trades in the opposite direction. So if in euro currency we're talking on the butterfly sell, the upper direction, here we should talk about the butterfly buy, so to the downside. But take a look, with this upper direction, market has exceeded this top. It means that no butterfly could be formed to the downside. Only these large butterflies on the daily chart. All right, that's very important. So as you can see, it's not really. That's why I think that advantage slightly stands on the side of the bears. Also, keep an eye on that we have really the bearish engulfing here. On the hourly chart, you can see. So this is our bearish engulfing. So on hourly chart, as you can see, this first leg is completed. Maybe on the Monday we will get some minor bounce, but following the logic of the engulfing, this downward action should follow some kind of the ABCD pattern. But if this will happen, it's a really question where this downward action will stop. It could stop below this previous lows. In this case, the opportunity for this butterfly also will be raised, and door will be open for downward action. So that's been said. Just in conclusion, bears could feel free for taking the position until market stands in this square. So you could try to use some pullbacks or something of that sort. But if you have the bullish view and you would like to take the long position, I think that it's a better way to trying to take the position is using some stop entry order in the moment where market will start to break this 118.80, 119 area, somewhere about 119, and returning back in this consolidation, guys. That will be simpler. If you would like to anticipate this event, it's not quite safe, because here all bearish setup are valid, and you have a lot of bearish potential patterns that now also are valid. So bearish engulfing, all the stuff that we are talking about. So it's potential butterfly, bearish dynamic pressure on the daily chart. So that's our conclusion on the euro currency. So let's see how the situation will develop, because on coming weeks probably will be interesting.